Welcome to House Arkanum. Debug the cursed code and escape the haunted mansion. Each room holds a different bug and a different horror.
Hi, my name is Ahmed Reza Azizi, and House of Arkanum began as a wild idea. What if I built a 3D psychological horror game with no game engine at all? No Unity, no Unreal, just React, Three.js, WebGL, and Kiro AI as my co-developer. I wanted to see if it was possible to create something cinematic, interactive, and a crazy horror experience overall, all on the browser. And that is exactly what I've built for this hackathon. House Arkanum is built entirely in the browser using a modern 3D web stack. The core is React and Next.js for structure, with Three.js and React Free Fiber rendering all the real-time environments, lightings, shadows, and animations. I use Zustand for game state management and Tailwind for all the HUD and UI elements. Everything from physics-like interactions to parallax transitions runs directly on WebGL with no game engine at all. Kiro AI was my development partner for this project. I wrote detailed specs for every room, lighting rules, interaction logic, 3D object hierarchies, and Kiro generated the structural code components and event systems. Vibe coding let me iterate fast. I can describe a mechanic like sensitive, ghost, or a multi-phase memory leak puzzle. Kiro would produce the implementation instantly. Steering docks kept the tone consistent across the scenes, and hooks automated repetitive tasks like scene scaffolding and asset loaders. Kiro let me focus on creativity, and it handled the heavy engineering. I did have to step in a couple of times, obviously, but it did a fantastic job at being my co-dev. Now I present to you a super fast montage of every room. You enter through a hallway, a fully real-time WebGL environment that sets the tone. The loop room features a patrolling ghost with light-based vulnerability, glitch shaders, and a dynamic jumpscare logic. The candle room is a deception puzzle. Only one candle is real, and choosing wrong corrupts the scene instantly. The 404 room reveals false memories through a vertical parallax, a shifting timeline of a life that never happened. The memory leak room introduces a multi-phase corruption mechanic, sealing fractures, restoring memory blocks, and stabilizing the system. The last room is the mirror room, a broken animatronic version of yourself, which you have to put back piece by piece. But the twist is yet to be seen. Everything ends at the commit altar, where the last memory is restored and the truth finally surfaces. I'd like to thank you for your time, and this has been my submission to the costume contest for the Kiro Hackathon. Thanks for watching.